Welcome to Wise Take DFS podcast for NBA December 30th, 2017. I am your host. That's right. Patio Joe is here doing a little NBA on a Friday night, chilling, hanging out with my boy Cash. What's going on, Cash?
CK hates coaches with me. I just seen that on Twitter.
Oh, man. Yeah, we're going to get into that first because I want to know, explain to me, guy that doesn't know, I turn on Twitter and it's like CK is not like a really it doesn't show his emotions that much. But man, the last few days on Twitter, when he's mad because he'll send 5 tweets within 30 seconds and they're all separate tweets and you're like, oh boy, something happens. It's like the player, FanDuel, the player, then FanDuel again, then the player, then the FanDuel. So what happened tonight? Please tell the nation, why was CK so tilted?
Oh, I hate to laugh because it sucks, but Dunn, he had it done in one of his point guard spots on FanDuel, and Dunn got ruled out. He must have got hurt in warm-ups like Jimmy Butler did last year, but he was announced the starter. He was announced starting, and then he was out, so I don't know what happened, but then I saw that he had tendonitis, so they already knew. I don't understand. I don't get it. If they already knew he was hurt and he wasn't going to play, they announced him in the starting lineup. So maybe they thought he was going to start, and then in warm-ups he's like, I just can't go, or I don't know. But yeah, CK was kind of pissed about that. And then I tweeted about this freaking Sacramento Kings coach. He changes his starting 5 every single day. Never the same starting 5. I don't know how your team is supposed to get good, how you're supposed to play well when all the players never play together. It's never the same starting 5. It's never the same rotations. Everything is always different every single night. And I was like, I hate coaches. And CK said, yes, I hate them all. CK hates everybody right now. CK hates everybody. But yeah, no, that sucks, man. Whenever a guy gets announced as a starter and then he's announced out after the game is supposed to start, it's never good.
Yeah, I can imagine.
I think he said he got kicked off Twitter. He got suspended from Twitter for a couple hours.
CK?
Yeah.
Whoa.
I think that's what he said.
Wow.
I never heard about that. I never heard it. I didn't know you could do that.
Wow. That CK. Wow, look at that. He put a little temperature on the guy and look at him go. But anyways, guys, shout out to looks like we nation member Mark Mark KK 1801. Sorry, I don't know you guys. Remember, I'm more of a baseball guy, so I'm filling in, doing a little basketball tonight. So he won some money on Yahoo tonight. He had a score of 316 points, finished 3rd out of 758. Good job, man. Hooty hoo.
He just tweeted that?
No, he put it in the chat room. So, tweet that, Mark, and we will retweet it. We always like to see the nation members winning that, especially on Yahoo, showing that you can win. There's multiple sites you can win on. You don't have to always go to the big 2 sites, Yeah,
I wish I could play on Yahoo. They don't allow me to play here.
Yeah, they don't like. Oh, that's right. They don't like. Yahoo is a cool little place because you can avoid the sharks and they don't have huge prize pools, but still good enough to, get your whistle wet.
I say that, but I don't even play on Fantasy Draft this year. I played on Fantasy Draft last year, but I just got so much invested on FanDuel and DK that it's hard for me to do all 3 or even 4 if it was Yahoo. But yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, you're balancing a job, you're balancing writing articles, and then doing your own lineups and stuff like that. I'm always wondering about this, Josh. For you, you're going to be talking about basketball tonight, and then in a few hours, in 12 hours, we're going to come back and we're talking about football. So how you doing it? What do you do after the football? After the football podcast tomorrow, are you just going to go right into the basketball and doing lineups, and then switch over again to football? Is that what you do?
Yep, it's just my life. I get no sleep, and it's just
the grind.
That's right. That's it. It's called no sleep. That's what I do.
That's what the Owl Nation is. I mean, literally, I love it. It's that the owl is our is like our mascot, and the Owls are known for being up at night, and that's what we are. I mean, literally, you come in and it's like you want to talk DFS. It's 1 o'clock in the morning on the East Coast. It's awesome, you know. I just love coming up and just even if I come in for a couple seconds, I see you guys talking. But
right after this, it'll be hours of NFL.
Yeah. I'm NFL slate's kind of weird this week, but we'll get into that. Let's get into this 7-game slate. It's let's see, we got a couple guys on back-to-backs we'll talk about, but let's start off with point guards. Just you go on just you have the floor on point guards, and we'll move on.
If Dame, I mean, I don't know if Dame is going to play or not, but I don't think I could go there coming off the injury. The hamstring is scary. It's versus Atlanta, so that's a great matchup. And Steph Curry, I believe, is going to play today. He should be on a minute limit with an ankle, so I won't go there. Schroeder, never go there at that price. Alfred Payton, he's garbage. I don't think I could go there. I like him over those options, the other options, though. I don't like none of this. I don't like no option above 6, really. Jamal Murray, maybe. But, god damn. Oh, sorry. Yeah, no. I don't like none of these options above 6 that much. It's ugly. Ish Smith. I like Ish Smith with a little price increase against San Antonio. I do like that. I like to play point guards against San Antonio. So he might be my favorite. And that's it above 6. And value, Rubio is so cheap. Shabazz Napier is expensive. If Dame is announced out, that's the early game, right? This slate started at 7. It might have news maybe on Dame. If Dame doesn't play, play Shabazz at 4-8 for sure. What you about to say?
What's the percentage that he's going to be out? I mean,
I don't know. I mean, he was announced playing. What was that? Yesterday,
mm-hmm.
And then he was announced questionable, and then we went in like, well, not everybody, but I was in the chat saying, let's play some Shabazz. Let's throw our nuts out there. Mm-hmm. And Dame ended up being announced out after lock, and now he's questionable. It's a game time decision today. So I think he plays because he was close last time, but I am not sure. So I don't know. Maybe it's 50-50, maybe 60-40, but I wouldn't play him if he plays, though. Not at that price. I can't do it. Not off a hamstring. That hamstring could flare up at any time.
Man. Ricky Rubio is 4,800. I'm not, much into the basketball. That, like you said, that is just amazing. He's a starter, right? He gets 35 minutes a game.
Yes, not always. Sometimes it's in the 20s if he's not good, but it's very cheap. Like, he only needs to get you, I mean, for cash value, he only needs to get you 25.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he can go out and get 35. That's a possibility. I mean, I don't see it, but it could happen. Mm-hmm. It is versus Cleveland, so I like it. I don't think IT is playing today. I wish he was. He's not even in the player pool. What the hell y'all doing, FanDuel? He's coming back soon.
If Lillard does play, do you want to play him or no?
No way.
No way. Okay.
Not at 8-7. No way.
Okay. So you're basically your basic lineup construction is just going to start with two point guards 6,000 and below, and you're going to pay up other places.
Probably. I mean, right now, when I'm first looking at it, I would say yes.
Mm-hmm.
Like, my highest might be Jamal Murray. Probably. Like, I don't think I would go over that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But anything else lower, can't play Livingston with Curry coming back. Harrison, I always hate playing that guy. He's very low floor, but he's all right. And Tony Parker, I could play a little Tony Parker at 4,000, but he don't have no upside, really. Like, he's not going to go 7, 8X, so I'm looking for guys that are that cheap to be able to get me 8X. So I don't think he has that. So, yeah, point guard is ugly as hell.
All right, good, because you know what we're going to do here? is while you're talking, is I'm gonna try and build a lineup on FanDuel, and then at the end I'm gonna tell you the lineup that I built and see what you say, just by what you say, to see what I grabbed from what you're talking, see how good I was listening. We do have
point guard is ugly.
We do have a couple questions in the chat. Mr. Braz says you don't do DFS for a living. They think this is all you do. You have another job.
Nah, I got a job.
Yeah. He gets off. That's why we do it. That's why we do it
12 hours a day.
Yeah. He works 12 hours a day. He gets off, and then he does the show, guys. And every day too, guys. It's just amazing. Like, honestly, I always tip my cap to you. Honestly, it's awesome. There's another question. Do you have any soccer takes for tomorrow, Cash? Any Premier League?
Hell nah. The only soccer I watch is World Cup. That's it.
Yeah,
if it ain't a World Cup, I ain't watching.
I can't believe the World Cup. No U.S. and I'm Italian, and Italy's not in it either. I can't believe Italy's not in it.
That's a disgrace that the USA can't make the World Cup. As a disgrace.
You're right. You're right. We can't find 11 players to play. I say this until we get guys like, the best athletes in our country that play basketball, and until they start playing soccer, we're never going to be the best. So you think we'd be able to find 11 people in this?
Could you imagine Russell Westbrook on a soccer field? Any sport, I want to see Russell Westbrook play.
Oh yeah,
he was amazing.
Or just you see guys, those running backs. You know what I mean, with just like the movements with their hips, and just picture them with a ball between their legs.
Yeah, like Kareem Hunt.
Mm-hmm. Kamara
for sure.
Kamara. Oh God, that guy's my favorite player in the NFL. I can't. It's after my boy Gates is going to retire this year, and now Kamara is taking his place. So, anyways, that's football. Let's move on to shooting guards. What you got at the shooting guard position?
I don't necessarily love that price on Tyreek. He's definitely capable, but I'm pretty sure I'll pass. Klay Thompson's a good enough defender where I don't think he's gonna explode. I never
was
play
thinking about
Holiday
this.
with the Twin Towers.
When did Tyreek Evans become over an $8,000 player? Wow, it's amazing.
Yeah, when he's actually allowed to play, he's so aggressive on the court. He's super aggressive. And he is taken away from Marc Gasol, I believe. I think that's why Marc Gasol is so bad. Once Conley comes back, Marc Gasol will be better again, I think. But yeah, he's just so aggressive. He comes off the pick and roll. He's just looking to score. Like, he does not. I mean, he gets assists too, but this guy's looking to score. That's what he does.
Cool.
But
Continue.
Donovan Mitchell, I like Donovan Mitchell. 7'5". Think he can go get you some points. They at home. They always play better at home. On the road, I'm just off of Utah almost every time. Like, they're just bad on the road. McCollum went off last game. I wish I had that, but no, I won't do that. Klay Thompson, 7,000. Man, I don't like the slate at all. I don't like. I think I'll be playing light. I think I'll be playing light tomorrow. Here we go. Let's go further down. Oh, let me see I want to see what Wayne Ellington did today. I hope he busted. Oh, Wayne Ellington got 9. He was supposed to be popular. Ooh wee. I like Wayne Ellington just because he was terrible today, and it's Orlando. This one of my favorite games right now is this Orlando Miami game. They normally play each other real tough, so that much make me like it. Dwayne Wade at 4.8. Utah is one of the best defenses you'll see, but that's cheap for Dwayne Wade. JJ Redick at 5.1. I like that. I can get behind some of that. Man, that's it. I don't even know if I can make a lineup today, Joe. That's it. Like, that's all I like. I don't like nothing super cheap. Let me plug in Mitchell. I like Mitchell, but cheap. I don't like none of this.
Mm-hmm.
None.
All right. I mean, hey, sometimes that's the way it is. I understand that. That's how it gets, Maybe just go light tomorrow, guys. Obviously there's some big. Okay, let's move on to shooting for a small forward. There's some biggies there.
LeBron James.
LeBron, Durant.
LeBron James. Yes. Against Utah, was he the most? He might be the most expensive player on FanDuel. I like LeBron James.
Mm-hmm.
KD on the back-to-back. KD was not good today. I did not play him. I was gonna play him on my second team, but I did not. He only got 30-something. That's terrible. So I expect KD to bounce back some, but Curry is gonna be back. So that you gotta see what kind of minute Curry is gonna get. I expect not to be a lot, maybe 20, 25, somewhere around there.
Mm-hmm.
But when Curry comes back, you got to wait till KD comes back down. Like, he's overpriced. He's priced for Curry being out and all the extra shot attempts and he's the entire team. So, just wait on that. Kawhi Leonard was burned a lot of people, including CK. CK was pissed about that yesterday because Kawhi got ruled out for rests. On FanDuel, you can't do it. On DK, I expect him to be cheaper like he was the other day. I don't know if he would be popular today because after the rest thing, but he ain't going to rest again. So you can play him on DK because I know he's cheap, though. Josh Richardson, what did he do today? I think Ingram was a little better, even though Ingram sucked for me. Yeah, I don't like to play Josh Richardson. Simmons is all right. Don't love the price because he is kind of priced up a little bit with Fournier and Gordon being out so much, but he's all right. Taurean Prince went off today. I seen him at the top of all the lineups tonight. Got almost a 50. So he's going to be popular at 5'3". You bet your ass on that.
We'll fade him?
And I will.
I
won't play him.
Yeah.
I will. But he is playable. He just went off. But I will fade that. I'm not going to play that. He just got
where's the pivot from that?
Joe Ingles. Joe Ingles get LeBron James defense. Everybody that watches this show on the regular knows I like to attack LeBron James defense. He's only 5'3", but he just has got it. Doesn't have major upside. Reggie Bullock is playable, but that price is coming up. Nah, I don't think I could do it at that price. Kyle Anderson against Detroit. At 4,000, he's playable. But Kawhi is going to be back, so just limit your expectations. He's not going to do what he did last game. Evan Turner. Wow. Evan Turner is so cheap. You know why Evan Turner is cheap?
Why?
Because he sucks.
So we don't want to play him.
No.
We don't play guys that suck.
You don't. Play Maurice Harkless over him. I like Maurice Harkless. Coach, he came out and played well against the Lakers. And Coach, I seen a report about Coach saying, hopefully it's a thing of something of, like, to start, like, something good. Because he was getting 0 minutes. He was completely out of the rotation.
Mm-hmm.
He only got you 20 last time, but at 3-6, if he only gets you 20 again, you're all right. He's playing in Atlanta. I like Mo. I'll plug in Mo. I like Mo.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
All right, that's it. All right. We got somebody else here.
He sucks.
We got somebody else here. Shout out to Mr. Beefy, Wise Take Nation member, Mr. Beefy, winning some money tonight. I think it looks like it's on DK. So says it's the best score he's had. 327.75. That's awesome, man. That's all you want to do is see positive. Hey, guys, let you know, like I don't play basketball that much. I've had my highest scores this year too. So, and dude, it's all about progression, guys. Don't think that Like the way I look at DFS sometimes, like there's that like 5% that's just gonna get it and it's gonna win, and then there's the 1% that's like you're the exception to the rule and you won a donkey your first time out, and then there's also the 10% or 15% that are never gonna get it no matter what, but then there's all of us in the middle that have to grind and work at it to get that win, and all you want to see is progression. See yourself getting better and better and better every week. You know, so
No, that's a good score on DK.
yeah, that's a good score on DK. That's a definitely good score. Let's move on to power forward. What you got?
AD on a back-to-back. How many minutes did he play? 42. Wow. Him and Boogie played mega minutes. Boogie Cousins. I love you to death. Went off of me today. AD is playable. No doubt about it. AD is always playable. Kristaps Porzingis, I mean, AD is not even the biggest dude, but AD is much stronger than Kristaps Porzingis. Believe that. Kristaps, I'll pass. Dude can't get no rebounds, no assists. He's only scoring reliant. So when he's scoring reliant, I'd rather have him at home because he's going to be able to shoot better there most nights. That's a big pass for me. I'm not playing Porzingis. Ben Simmons, he's dead. Never play him. Not at that price. He has no upside at all. Dude can't shoot for nothing. Draymond Green is all right. Don't love it. Aaron Gordon. The price is coming down finally. Did not play very well last time versus Detroit. I got to see him play well. Coming off the injury, I got to see him play well before I roster him. Kelly Olynyk, hell no. Saric. Embiid is out. Play Dario Saric. 100%. I will go all in on Dario Saric because this slate is not looking very good to me. Derek Favors. Against Cleveland. It would be against Love. The price is up now. That's a long shot for me. I don't like that price. I would much rather be at 5.5. So, nah. I pass. Trey Lyles. You could chase that game if you wanna. Like that game was against Minnesota. I don't think I go to Trey Lyles. It's a good matchup against Philly, of course, but I'll much rather play Ersan Ilyasova. Ersan is on a back-to-back, but he was bad today, and he has been good. Played 28 minutes. I like him over Lyles personally, but Lyles is in play. Beasley, oh my God. Dude is such a baller, but you don't never know how many minutes he's going to get. He should be very popular today, I would think. Coming off of 51 at 5K, I'd pass and just hope he doesn't get the minutes that he should. Jay Crowder at 4.6. What the hell happened? He's been at 3.6 forever. Where is this $1,000 price increase coming from? No, I'll pass on that. Jarrell Martin. Hold on. Is JaMychal Green out? JaMychal Green's game time decision. It's against Golden State, so no, I can't play Martin against Golden State. Trevor Booker for sure. Trevor Booker and Amir Johnson. Amir Johnson is almost certainly gonna start at center. But I think I would rather go to Booker. Booker has more upside than Amir Johnson. Both of them is playable, but I think I'd rather go to Booker. I don't really like to ever play Amir Johnson. He kind of sucks. That's it.
That's it? All right.
That's it at power forward.
Nice. Yeah, it's a weird slate. Just to let you guys know in the chat, just put any questions because we're getting to the last position here, and then we're going to wrap up. and Cash gonna getting in some football mode. So, gotta write my article. So, don't you just gotta write your article for football, or do you even write? You don't?
No, I just do the
No?
show.
You just do the show. That ain't bad. That's kind of cool. All right. Talk to me about centers. Now you talked about Boogie and Anthony Davis both playing too much. Are you fading both of them tomorrow night? Because I feel like the guys that you pointed out, you can almost fit in one of them. Would you play any of them tonight? Or you
Yeah, you could definitely play them. If I play one, it'll probably be AD today. But both of them is in play. But the reason why is because Boogie just got me an 83 today.
Mm-hmm.
So thank you, Boogie, and I will probably not play him tomorrow, and just hope that he doesn't go for 83 again. Because if he does, I'll be screwed.
Mm-hmm.
But I just don't see that happening. 2 nights in a row, like.
You don't think he's going to get that many minutes, too, right? I mean, he wouldn't even.
I mean, that's a ton of minutes. Boogie is a monster, so Boogie's a different kind of animal. So I'm not too worried about the minutes for Boogie. I'd be more worried about the minutes for AD. But 43 is a lot of minutes. Like, he hasn't seen 43 all season, I don't think. The most I see is 41. And that wasn't the next day wasn't a back-to-back. And the next day after his 41, he had a bad game. After he played 41 minutes, he came back the next day and had a bad game against Embiid, if Embiid played that day against Philly. So, yeah, man, I won't do that. Not at 11-2. I'll rather come down here to Drummond or Jokic against him. Well, no, Embiid's not going to play. How many minutes Jokic played? Jokic's minutes have been looking, they've been looking real decent. 41 minutes. 41 minutes. The 25 minutes is when he got ejected. It was at the beginning. I'm pretty sure it was right when he came onto the court in the fourth quarter. So if he wouldn't have got ejected that game, he would have got probably 34 minutes or so. 33 minutes, 34 minutes, somewhere around there. So the minutes is there. He just got 41. It was against Cat. Today he's going to be against Amir Johnson or whoever else they throw out there, Booker. I like Jokic. I love Drummond's matchup against San Antonio. But, Drummond should be much better. It should run more offense through him without Jackson out there. So I like Drummond and Jokic. I think I prefer Jokic a little more just because I know Jokic has 80-point upside, while Drummond, I don't think he does. I think 60 is probably his ceiling, 60. So I know Jokic can go out and get triple-double. Jokic is I love Jokic to death. Marc Gasol is a P. Don't play him. Kevin Love, nope. Got to be hitting the shot, and he better do it early because he don't do nothing in the second half because he's a P as well. Hassan Whiteside, I pass. Pau Gasol has been balling. What did he do the last game? Did he do it again? He damn sure did. Look at that. Look at you, Pau Gasol. Props to you, bro. In 25 minutes with a 40. Not going to do it. I don't play Pau Gasol above $6,000, but damn, he's balling. Look at that. Look at those numbers. This dude is old. He's better than his brother right now. Again, another double-double with 7 assists. A double-double, 5 assists. A triple-double with 10 assists. A double-double with 5 assists. Just look at those numbers every night. Dude is balling every night. And I'll pass. But you can play him. No doubt about that. I mean, he's on fire right now. Nurkic is a P. The center position is full of P's. Enes Kanter is interesting to me. Like, no way Jeff Hornacek can limit Enes Kanter's minutes today, I wouldn't think. He only got 17 versus the Spurs. Wow. Like, how can a dude come out and look like Superman on Christmas and then just come out and get no minutes after that? Just coaches, man. Coaches. Jeff Hornacek is I expect Kanter to play minutes against Boogie. Like, O'Quinn is too small. O'Quinn is like, he's only like 6'7". He's just not big enough. Man, I kind of like Kanter a little bit. Bismack at 6. Wow. he's playable, but he doesn't have GPP upside. I don't think. Not at 6,000. Like, you want to plug him in a cash game, that's all right, because he should get you around 30, but he ain't gonna go out and get you 45 or nothing crazy like that. Hold on a second. Mason Plumlee. He starts, but he's just not getting enough minutes. No, I won't play Mason Plumlee. Spade's price jumped up. That's funny. You can definitely take a shot on Rashard Holmes. You got some balls. Embiid is going to be out. I don't know if he steps on the court or not. He hasn't the last 3 games. He's gotten 3 minutes the last 3 games combined. But Embiid is going to be out, so he's going to have to play some minutes, just no matter how much. I would go to Booker, and I would go to Amir Johnson over him. Kyle O'Quinn at 3.9. While he's not big enough for Boogie, he's going to have to play. Like, they're going to need these fouls. Willie Hernangomez might have to play minutes. Like, when you play against Boogie and AD, Joe, like, these guys are so good. They have so much usage. Like, they're always they're just so good. So you got to commit fouls. There's going to be fouls to be going around. So O'Quinn is going to have to play. Willie Hernangomez might have to step on the court. If I played one, it would be Kyle O'Quinn, but I can't do that. I only get one center over here. On DK, I'm sure he's really cheap there too, so he's definitely in play. But on FanDuel, just can't be messing around with that. Like, you gotta get points here. You got one option and one option only. And my favorite option is Jokic.
Mm-hmm.
So I will plug that in. I like Jokic. And that's it.
Yeah. That's it, guys.
This slate is really ugly. Like,
yeah, it's weird.
It is not pretty.
I made this lineup now. I'm gonna tell you this lineup now. I want you to tell me what you think. Just from listening to you. So, all right. So I went with Ish Smith, Ricky Rubio, JJ Redick, Donovan Mitchell, LeBron James, Joe Ingles, Dario Saric, Trevor Booker, and Nikola Jokic.
Hey, I like that.
200
like
left over.
That I could get. I could definitely have a lineup very similar to that.
At one point, I had Harkless instead of Ingles, but I had like 1,900 left, so I moved up to Ingles. But
yeah, because you didn't have money to spend at point guard.
Yeah, I had 1,900 left, so it's like
yeah, like so. You could do that, but Joe Ingles is much safer. But Mo Harkless has shown that he's getting around, like he's scoring the last 3 games what Ingles is getting. So you could save that money and you could go up, but there's not, like, I don't love a lot at point guard. What about shooting guard? I mean, you could go up from. See, when Embiid is off the court, I don't play JJ Redick. He's in play because he's going to get more shots. But the thing is when you take Embiid off the court, he gets more shots, but they're not as open. Like, when Embiid is on the court, he's such a beast that he gets these other guys open shots. Like, JJ Redick gets wide open shots with Embiid out there. With Embiid off the court, I let other people chase that. Like, other people plug him in because they'll see the usage bump and they'll see the shot bump. And I let other people do that. I don't do that. But he's a good cash play, I would think. But
yeah,
I just don't see him having major upside here. I just won't do it. I like the matchup, but I won't do it. I'd rather go up to something. Let me look at Will Barton. I always love Will Barton, but that price is high. He's still getting the minutes though. Like, he has major upside. But with him and Jokic together, can they both have major upside? I think so, because Jokic can dish out so many assists. But Barton is not really an assist player. He's more of an ISO player. But
what about TJ McConnell? Somebody said that in the chat.
Yes, I always like TJ McConnell when Embiid is not going to play. When any starter for Philly is out, these dudes know. that I love TJ McConnell.
Mm-hmm.
This dude is a stud. He
You
got
like
me
it
down
more than
Christmas.
Same price.
That's a good question. I mean, Rubio is gonna start. Yes, in a tournament, I like McConnell better. In a cash game, I like Rubio better because Rubio is gonna start. So I know that he's gonna get the minute floor is there. He's gonna get a certain amount of minutes. McConnell, maybe not, but when a starter is out, McConnell plays a lot. He's played well. He got me on Christmas, and he played well the last game. Yeah, I mean, in a tournament, I'm going McConnell. In cash, I'd probably go Rubio. But yeah, I really like McConnell. I like that. I didn't even mention him. I skipped over him. I forgot about Embiid until after point guard.
And what about Evan Fournier?
No
good on Evan Fournier.
I don't think so. The price, I like the price, but I expect them to put Richardson on him, and I respect the hell out of Richardson's defense, so I won't do it. I don't see the upside there.
D Wade or McConnell?
D Wade or McConnell?
Mm-hmm.
So that's a DK question. McConnell. I gotta go McConnell.
Yeah.
Yeah, because D Wade's gonna see some tremendous defense, but both of them is in play. But I would choose McConnell for sure.
Nice. Another shout out to Mark K. Cashed in the monster with 326, got $800. Hashtag hootie hoo, Mark. Way to keep on rolling that, man. Way to keep on building that bankroll, man. Looks like that's it.
I want to be able to play in the monster. I need one. I'm not gonna go there. Like what in every sport, I don't start spending big money until I win big money. So until if I don't hit something big, I won't go up there. Like I just don't do it. I mean, I can, but I'm not going to. I just don't do it. That's what I do in every sport. Like in football, I never hit nothing big this year. So I really I started off kind of big, like 500 a week or so, but I just started coming down steadily. Like I guess I just can't do it. I gotta wait till I hit something big.
Yeah, football was.
That's why I can't wait for baseball.
Yeah, baseball's nice. So
usually in baseball, it don't take me long to hit some because you just can F the chalk all the time.
And there's so many.
I stack San Diego Padres so freaking much, you wouldn't even believe it. You know who got me to the live final last year though?
It was the Padres. Padres, yeah, that's right. And Paulie was A's. So, all right, guys, it looks like there's no more questions in the chat. So that's gonna do it for tonight. You're coming back tomorrow, right? You're gonna be talking a little NBA tomorrow night with Jeff, or is it somebody else, or are you nothing tomorrow night?
No, I don't think we do it for Sunday no more.
Okay.
I don't think so.
All right. Well, then you're going to be seeing me and Josh and Johnny and maybe even Paulie in about 12 hours on the NFL Wise stream. So this was fun talking a little basketball. I'm going to be doing a little bit more hosting now here and there now that football season's over. So maybe I'll be even playing a little bit more. So anyways, for my man Cash, I'm Patio Joe. It's been a pleasure. And this is always, like CK says, good luck. We are out.